Hey guys, my name's Dave Gross. This is my video for the Flip2Freedom Academy Challenge. Just closed my very first wholesale deal on an assignment for $2,750, and here is the proof. That's me. There's the number. Yeah, it was not a very large payday, but it was a huge deal for me and my family. We know that there are a lot of big changes coming for us. I've been following Sean. I've been a member of the Academy for probably about a year, listening to his podcast along the way, going through all the modules again and again and again and again, and really I'm not sure what it was that was holding me back all this time from going out there and taking action and getting this thing done. Fear of failure, fear of success, I don't really know. I do know the tipping point came, like I said, in March this year. I was working two jobs. I was working a full-time 9-to-5 IT contract job, and then I also was waiting tables part-time at a local restaurant here. I finally just had gotten sick and tired of working. I never really wanted a regular job. I always kind of had an entrepreneurial spirit. My parents had always owned their own companies in various industries, and I had always, that's what I knew growing up, and I knew being behind a desk all day just wasn't going to be for me. That finally was the tipping point. I just had enough one day and went out and bought a bunch of bandit signs, put those out. And honestly, I did that over the winter time. It was December or January when I decided to do the bandit signs, and had done a couple rounds of bandit signs. Didn't want to spend the money on mailers, and got a bunch of leads from the bandit signs, but no deals. And I was on the verge of just quitting and giving up and maybe trying something else besides real estate. And it was in March that I decided, hey, I still haven't done mailers yet, so let me go ahead and give this one more shot. Let me try the inheritance list. Everyone says that's a pretty good list to start with, so I did that. Went to usleadlist.com and bought the inheritance list there for my county here, and had this deal under contract within a week. A couple things that I can tell you guys that I learned from this very first deal that I definitely would not be doing in the future. Number one, and they're tied together. Number one, always have a backup buyer or two if you can in your back pocket. And number two is to get your assignment fee up front from your buyer if you're going to be doing an assignment, if at all possible. I thought this deal was going to fall apart at the closing table. The buyer ended up not having funds on the day of closing. They were selling a couple packages of properties. They're a pretty large investor here, and they had their money all tied up in those. So we had to extend the contract a couple more times, and really it was just pretty stressful. Which, like I said, it would have been a lot easier had I had either another buyer lined up that I could have sold to, or had already gotten my assignment fee and just been done with the deal and been out of it. I would have felt bad leaving the seller hanging. Honestly, had I just walked away, so I wouldn't have walked away. I would have helped them see it through. But anyway, those are two big takeaways from this first deal. I'm sure there's going to be a ton more for me to learn, and really looking forward to those big 5-figure checks, 6-figure checks one day, and really putting this thing through the roof. So just want to send a quick thank you to Sean and his team at Flip2Freedom Academy for everything you guys do. We wouldn't be here without you, obviously, and a big debt of gratitude. And hopefully we'll have a whole lot more success to share with you. Take care. Wish everyone the best of luck, and God bless. Thanks.